Okay, so this is a view routing from scratch. We're using CDN uh, with the with Pinia. Right now, I'm using this project is kind of working. Kind of working means it's just work. Uh, it's not like it's actually work the way as it intended. I will say that because I changed something from here first of all, and like the product state there as the states, and they had the model in the products, and in ref I actually changed ref with the reactive actually do that. I think there is something like there should be some kind of state name. How actually I'm trying to use it like this way. So and now it should work fine. It's not um not this, not this. I it has nothing to do what we are doing for now or maybe next, but it has something to do with like what we are going to do in, I will why we are doing this way. Okay, we should not use value there. So it's work there this way. Update, delete, upsert. What the hell happened here? Okay, so dot product. So it is products maybe it's a products. Let's see first of all. Okay, it's a product. So now it should work. Okay, so these three are working this way. I can actually add some kind of thing, and if I submit it, there should be nothing there. But if I delete or edit anything here, there is R issues. So it's not too like it's supposed to do. But I have, if I go and came back like that, it's gonna perform that way. That is it intended, the way it's intended to be work. I can't able to, I will say, mutate the value of the reactives very well. So I think that we can actually do this very well with the help of Pinia. But thing is about where is the Pinia? Here should we are using a CDN only way. So only we can use anything here. It's only a CDN, nothing else. So we has to work whatever we are doing here with the only way of CDN. That's why actually last time I actually changed my first of all, let's close the backend here. So that's why there is a Vue.js here, because it has some restricted export. So actually I put many export as possible here as it can be, so I can use it in the Pinia. So if you go to like in the Pinia, which is not here, why I do that, I'm sometime I do something like this. So in the Pinia we have something like that. We actually change many things in your ESM Pinia, like CDN, which I can download from the internet. So it's not exactly the same. It has many here and there features, or maybe you can call it things. Uh, let's refresh this again. But thing is, I can actually can't able to add Pinia in here because what I can call it. Let's go to Vuejs. maybe some kind of developer there. This is DevTools. Okay, so okay, maybe I should, let's see the Pinia CDN again. Okay, let's try to add here maybe. Okay, maybe I should do something here. Okay, I will note this kind of. So this is the ESM browser thing, and this is our setup dev tool plugin. So this API thing, we don't have any kind of uh, CDN for this, so we can't able to use this function only. So actually I removed that from here, but that effects mean we can't see Pinia state management here, so that's case for us. So let's remove that and uh, use our some kind of different tactics here and there, so we can actually use Pinia. For Pinia we have something downloaded already, so I think okay, so it's kind of name different but it's the same. So this is it, and this is, we are taking inspiration from here because this actually work well. This is the demo for whatever we are doing here. So oh no, it's already there. So this is this, maybe we should not use uh, this function. Let's go ahead and go to here and see how they are performing the way. Open a new tab, maybe it's not gonna work. Okay, no, it's not gonna work this new tab, so I think maybe I should use, this is a totally different project. I should stop that. Okay, so this is a project that actually can close that because it's gonna take a lot of storage, a lot of, I will say, RAM, and I don't have much RAM. It's only 8 GB system, so nothing much. So first of all, we can see this is index, and in index they are creating a module, and so main. So it's saying okay, this is the main thing. It's gonna run, and if you gonna know that way, it's just a simple source. Uh, See, Pinia we are looking at. Okay, this is again, this is totally different again. Okay, so this is the product DS, and it's kind of performing well. Oh, you seem, okay, so here and again, it's totally possible that oh, first of all, let's see it's working or not. OMG. Oh, Teri. Uh, Sound will be very much low at this time, I think so. Oh no. It's not like let's see. Uh okay, so it's performing really well. It's not that bad, to be fair. Maybe it should be on the yellow part of the sound, so it little bit more, but I'll say let's make it 5. Okay, so let's close this and that should be fine. Oh no, it's still no. It still is 25. Maybe I have to change it a little bit more. Uh, I have to change it with the 7, and maybe it's gonna. I don't know. This might should work that way. Okay, I think I should work in the little bit different tone, so this can actually do its work properly. So let's put it 4 there, and that should be it. I think my tone is actually issue. I am very light tone, maybe that's the issue there. So okay, this time it's kind of working fine, so nothing should be mm, difficult now. First of all, there is a create view, and that we are not going to use this way. We are actually using this way. We are actually using CDN like that. And let's go straight to the stores. This is the user which has a um, it is actually user store, so it's gonna export that user. Maybe okay, this actually kind of is exporting the user store, which is has define store, and define store has a ID and state and action. So these are the main thing which we need. And here also their ID, state, there are getter, which is why there are getter, I don't know. Maybe I should actually do something here. Cause if item has state has a raw items, raw heads, I'm gonna reduce that. Okay, so maybe it's not like very easy, like I'm supposing this way. Raw item, so it's gonna okay, so actually it's gonna make it so this day has raw items, so okay, user card store basically. So okay, so first of all I'm gonna change it with this and this, and the pinia will be changed with this, because it is we are using totally local. So it actually point is you don't need anything to npm install and npm run. It's gonna run, that's it. So first of all, let's export that. I usually don't export this way right now. I'm just using the default because I think what I'm thinking is not a thing here. So let's put it that way. Let's put it really. I think default is very well here for here. So we're gonna and there is a two export default. One will be okay. So first of all, there is a ID card. This is not a card, this is a product. And it has a item items as this way. Get up with the name. Hey, it's again, it's not a TS, so let's remove that. And click on the state and raw item, reduce items consist and it exist item to push. I have no idea why it's there. It seems kind of work fine, so let's put it there. We actually can push items, so add name. Okay, it's not a big deal that way also. Let's just eliminate it there. So we can actually add item, we can actually remove items by the last index of. Also, let's for here at least. Let's serve that, and let's put it in pics. 5 minute came in 5 minutes. Just give me 5 minutes. For that, let's open this. So the thing is, we can see here there's a Pinia storage item. So anything we add, it's gonna show it here in the Pinia. So SSN that way. It doesn't matter. So we can actually do. Okay, so here it doesn't matter. We can change it whatever we like. So we can actually change it by the product because this is the kind of product. If I have to remove the last index of product and I don't think so last index of work with that way. Maybe should use filter. Okay, so first of all, let's JavaScript filter. I think this is the way. Again, I has to tone down my sound because it seems this is the issue here. And we gonna actually use this and this item maybe. So okay, so this is kind of like refiltering that. It's gonna push that, and now I gonna make something for edit. So let's upsert. So upsert has a products because outsert is for more functions. So first of all, I'm gonna make it products dot for each, and okay, so array for each, so like that, and every for each we can try to do two things, and it's gonna be product here. Okay, so first we're gonna remove this, and second we're gonna add that. So this will be totally new item. Push and product, something like that. So this is purchase item, is gonna doing something totally else. We don't need that, at least for now. So let's put it in the let's put it in there. So add, remove, and upsert. Upsert actually going to do many things to be fair. So upsert item, add item, remove item, upsert item. Maybe there should be edit item. How actually I'm performing in the edit item with my ngx setup. So again, I have actually, this model is kind of work fine for many things, and view state is totally new for it. This section, let's see how we are performing here. So for edit, what we are doing here. Okay, so basically edit is this. So basically we are doing for edit, it's not, it's just taking this maybe item product and doing a straight this, that's it, nothing special we are doing here, that's it. Okay, first we are gonna remove that item and then we're gonna add that item. Nothing special here again, I think so. I think we should use upsert only. But for upsert we has to actually pass a array here, so something like that. Okay, first of all, let's remove this, we don't need that. So these are the things, there are items like that, and there should be a set items. And I don't think so there should be set item, it can be performed by the upsert also. So let's remove that, and I'm gonna use uh it's gonna just make it like that. Again, it's a product state, maybe I should push product store. Pinia is a state manager or store manager? I don't think so. It is store manager, it's state management. So, oh, this is a view store. So, let's use store and change it many places because, and view and store. Okay, so I have to change many places now. This is especially login thing here. So, okay, for login, first of all, okay, first of all, I have to do something on the guard also, which is store. Okay, and many places again, but right now we are totally go full on this. Maybe we should remove this, also remove that also. Again, we are only gonna use what we can actually gonna use, and this thing, this items, I am not getting why it's there. Existing item, find, if existing item, then we're gonna push in the items, is existing item else existing item plus. Okay, so it's like okay, so it's something like uh by s by s by add. Okay, so it's gonna, okay, so it's for that. So if it's the same, we're gonna override that, and I don't think so I need that. hit name. So basically the item has a SSS or getters as a object amount and name. So amount and name. So it's gonna puts like, okay, so getter is a item is just kind of like a thing that actually updated every time. But I don't think I need any item. I don't think so. I need any item here, so I don't need item. So I'm gonna remove this item. There's a getter and action there. That's totally enough for me. But there are items here. I think how we are accessing this raw item. Hmm. We can't use the raw item because I will say we can't use the view here like we are using previously because we are not doing in a conventional way. We are doing on the CDN way only. So this is for the only development purposes because I don't think for development purposes you should run npm run install npm update or maybe anything else. It's better to just put it there and see the codes and run it however you like. It seems something happen here. Okay, it's kind of hang. It's kind of lagging now. Especially Firefox. Firefox is like came in 5 minutes, maybe two, just a pre-break. Okay, I'm back. Mm, I'm viewing the race. It's time not add many things from here or there. Let's move that and let's move this also. And we are using only Pinia. We are not using this because it's kind of like I know I want to use like actions, but I can't do any kind of action here because it's for only I'm self-contained view with the polling part. So it's like it's not. I like to share it from everywhere. So I don't think so. This is a very best way to do things. So I'm not doing this way. Maybe I should because I think I don't do this way. I don't do like the method and this way now. Maybe I just did it very wrong. Hmm. Once again, I think I do it really very wrong here. This way. But I like to use Pinya. But again, why should I use Pinya? This is a product state. Let's put it like this is a product, and products is a empty array. And after we putting everything here, we're gonna use this product dot mm, this product is equal to I. So we can actually this product is equal to I, something like that. And it doesn't. We don't have to use this. On creation, we actually use this product, and we can use just push. And on update, we can actually use filter. Where is that? Something like that. I usually do some kind of sometime spelling mistake, so I'm very much like no. I have to check now. So we're gonna use this way like first you know uh this product uh, this product is equal to filter id is equal to oh no p p id is so well, first of all we're gonna product push then we can always use that this way for delete. This is kind of like very easy that way. I think this should be just id. uh, I think this should work if I want to. Uh, but let's see da.com. Okay, so product state actually I don't change product state. Maybe this is somewhere where product state there. Okay, so this is it, but we should use this. So what the hell happened now? Oh no. Okay, so where's the state? or maybe somewhere is a state dot login. Okay, so I has to change it by with many places in the store dot login, so I'll replace. Okay, so maybe no, it's gonna work. Oh, it's kind of working now. If I put edit it here and update it, it's kind of do this thing. This product is not there. This is product, so that's why it's not defined. So we can actually create this kind of thing if we want. Again, if we want. This is first of all. Hmm. So let's refresh this again. And if I delete that, it's only gonna delete this only. If I update that, okay, this product is not defined. Where is that? 86. I don't think. What the hell happened here? Okay, so this is not defined. Okay, I understand now. If I edit it and do something here, okay, it's gonna update that. But actually, it's showing it here. It should not do that way. So it's if the form like that. It should not attach it like this way. Like if we put that set product here, so set one on form and form as a product. Which is the value here. So it should not be like this way. It's like it's no. It's not good way to do that. So we can actually do that very straight with the normal state manager, but again, I need something more. So basically, it's like I can use some kind of services with the state, so it can be very much easier that way. So mostly this way. Uh, I'm not sure I go to that way with Pinia now, because I think this is a very simpler way and you can do anything you want to do. But again, this is a cool way to actually expand your application, and I don't even know what should I do there, because again I'm very much like why I'm doing that. But it's feel like I should do this way only, because there are many things that I am not considering now. Ah, and only, or again, this is kind of like product is not working, because product JS is not working directly, because again I am using this state here. It's not like that. If I need to actually share that or from anywhere, it's like why I'm doing that. It's kind of hard to share that if I want to. So I has to load it again, which is not a good idea. I will say that. Uh, we should actually store that. Okay, this is until then we actually need anything. So usually, like if we see our network queries, we see the products has a response like this, and it has created and updated. When we can actually check with the updated and check, okay, this is the updated, and the updated value it should be more than that. But I'm not able to find it how to do in the JavaScript to actually do that way, because it's like it's not a normal I will say a time setting. So how to do this kind of time setting, like sort by mutate at MySQL in JavaScript? I'm pretty much sure it's very difficult, I will say, to sort MySQL. I'm, uh, have no idea how we can do that. Mm, date sort. Maybe we can actually do that. Maybe we can't do that. Let's put JavaScript. Again, JavaScript is not a very good language, whatever. We can't use much language in actually in the web, in Firefox and Chrome. So that's the only reason I'm actually using JavaScript. I'm probably using some kind of Rust. Then if we have uh, actually you can use Rust in the, I think in Firefox at least. Maybe not now, but oh no. Let's see how we can actually set the sort. Okay, so they are sorting them this way. Mm, this is A B. It has nothing to do with here. Okay, so what if I change a little bit here? Hmm. I thinking let's just leave it here, whatever maybe. But no, I should actually use Pinia. So first of all, for Pinia, let's go to our product state store. Uh, this is store, so I'm actually exact HTML update. What is that? Import hot meta use card store. What is that? Let's see the function directly. So, oh no, it's not. Let's just don't actually focus on everywhere. So first of all, there's a item. There's a item also. So how to do some kind of default value in? I think let's go to maybe product. Maybe let's go to product and do this time like store and store and view store model and let's don't use it this way. mm, and also not this way also. Maybe method and actually I'm doing something like that like computed on the created maybe say. uh, let's see the created is gonna work or not. Okay, so it should be like that, date or created. So on the created it should be like do something special. So let's create service also because I think this is a better way to do things. Again, this like this is like this is my way to actually define most of the things. Like maybe I should show you whatever I'm actually mentioning that way. Oh no. So you can see the here uh, close all. Okay, so I'm closing all. I'm just here to show you how actually I usually do my. There is a guards, there is a classes, there is a components. Let's don't actually focus on the components because these are very different kind of things here. So basically I'm using most of time models here. So these model are actually generated by the platform there. So it's it's like that. And ngx access, there's the action and the state, which both are actually generated by the platform. In the services, there are services, and services has a many default things, like you can actually if you can get, that's mean actually you are asking for that request to return. You can actually do state. If get state mean, okay, you has to get the state from the locally only, you don't has to actually send it by the get or post anything else. All mean you has to set the all things on our state, and put in and then we can actually use all state to get these values. Find for actually find in the values, I will say find in the states. Update for update on our server, and subscribe the value on the state, so something like that. Upsert, again it's little bit different. We can actually put multiple value here, and it's gonna update on the server and put upsert on our state. Delete as the same. So everywhere here is the same kind of function. It's little bit different compared to what we are uh, but we I don't know, because I don't actually. I look many people's project, but most of them is kind of hobby project. They are not that much serious enough, so I'm not sure enough for the serious project people do that or this. So first of all, where am I? So this is a login. This is a services of login. Let's create a services or product JS. So first of all, we're gonna use. I don't think so. We don't need to use anything here. I don't think so. Yeah. View form submit. Maybe some kind of thing is there. Maybe not. I have no idea. Is there submitting anything here? No. So it's not saying anything. So we're gonna use the fetch. So first of all, uh, this is all. Mm, which is functional, and functional has gonna do one thing only. We're gonna we're gonna where's that? This is it. Oh, we're gonna do that. Where is that? We're gonna do that. No, somebody here. One second. Okay, so what if is that? Okay, first of all, this is all product. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it, and this is the data which we need. This is a I which we has to update on our. Okay, so we has to actually use the action like that. So let's see actually how we are using action in here. Again, this is kind of like why we are using node module here. It doesn't has to. This is for only development purposes. So where's that? So if this cart remove item, so cart remove item, how we are using cart? So actually we are using, okay, this is a const store. Okay, so we are using dot like directly. Hmm. So we can actually use, OMG, somebody phone call. हेलो भाई, क्या हुआ? ओह, सही हो गया या फिर खराब हो गया? अभी अभी देख ले प्लीज, अभी देख ले। खोल के मोबाइल में ही खोल ले, मैं तो कह रहा हूँ। हाँ, लैपटॉप में खोल ले, कैसी भी खोल ले, मोबाइल में थोड़ा मोबाइल के। कहाँ, सब जगह सही हो गया, मोबाइल में भी सही हो गया, कंप्यूटर में भी सही हो गया। अरे यार, जा तो सही। बदल सकता है उसमें, दोबारा ऐड करने की जरूरत नहीं। दोबारा ऐड करने का क्या, वही ना, ऊपर की तरफ से सिलेक्ट करना है, तीन तीन तो हमें पता नहीं। हेलो, 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 अजय। हम्म, लॉगिन ही नहीं हो रहा। अब मैंने ऐसा, हैं? क्या हुआ? लॉगिन हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है? सर्विस प्लान, सर्विस सर्विस प्लान। हाँ हाँ, वही वही वही। नहीं नहीं, उसमें ऊपर नहीं सिलेक्ट करना, नीचे की तरफ आना, तूने एक डाल रखा है ना वो। हाँ, एंटरप्राइज के नाम पे। 2 मिनट रुकिए, 2 मिनट रुकिए, मैं स्पीकर पर डाल रहा हूँ। हम्म, जैसे क्यों? अरे नाम बदल दे उसका। डिलीट क्यों करना? नाम बदल दे, कुछ भी डाल दे, कुछ भी डाल दे। और उसके बाद ना, उसमें ड्यूरेशन की तो बात सुन ले। ड्यूरेशन की तो है इसमें। डिलीट नहीं करना, डिलीट कुछ नहीं करना यहाँ पे, ये बात सुन ले मेरे से। वो तो मैंने डिलीट का पिक्चर दे रखा है, डिलीट करना नहीं है, डिसेबल कर सकते हैं, एडिट कर सकते हैं। डिलीट नहीं करना। अब जब प्लान बन जाएंगे ना, प्लान एक बार बनने के बाद ना डिसेबल हो सकते हैं, और डिसेबल होने के बाद वो थोड़े टाइम में अपने आप ही ना वो दूसरी जगह चले जाएंगे। इनेबल करने के लिए हमें दूसरा एड्रेस जाना पड़ेगा, हमारे प्लान डिलीट कभी नहीं होंगे। हम्म, हाँ हाँ, तो उसमें अमाउंट है और मंथली है। मंथली लिख दे नेम में, मंथली लिख दे, मंथली, मंथली मंथली। और उसका, और उस तरह से ना तू ना उसमें डिफरेंट टाइप के प्राइस डाल सकता है कि मंथली, क्वार्टरली का इतना होगा, हाफ ईयरली का इतना होगा, ईयरली का इतना होगा। समझ आया? तो उस तरह से चीजें और बढ़ा सकते हैं इसमें। समझ आया ना? और इसी तरह से ना अगर तुझे ट्रेडमार्क इसमें डालना है और ईएसआईसी डालना है, तो वो भी तेरा, अगर ईएसआईसी नहीं मतलब ट्रेडमार्क और आईईसी डालना होगा तो तुझे तो तू डाल ली वो केस। ठीक है? अगर तुझे अकाउंट्स में डालना है तो अकाउंट्स में डाल दियो, इसमें नई सर्विस बना के। मतलब तुझे सारी की सारी लाइबिलिटी है। अ, बस जो चीजें बना रखी है ना उन्हें डिलीट मत मारियो। नहीं बात, हाँ ठीक है, वैसे तो ठीक। इसलिए जब तू डिलीट करता है ना, तो उसमें यहाँ पे लिखा हुआ है कि तुम सच में डिलीट करना चाह रहे हो ना, सब कुछ खराब हो जाएगा इससे। अगर पैसे पड़ेगा तो इसमें लिखा तो होता है, मैंने डाल तो दिया, तो पढ़े लोग ना पढ़े मुझे क्या लेना, पर मेरे से सलाम नहीं लेना है भाई। भाई तेरी मर्जी, वो किस तरह से तू कैलकुलेशन कर रहा है। मैंने मेन तो लगा दी है। देखते हैं। मैं जोहो में लेने की सोच रहा हूँ, मुझे जोहो में सस्ता पड़े। भाई जो अगर मान लो तुझे नई चीजें ऐड भी करनी है ना, नहीं मतलब अगर मान ले जैसे कि यहाँ पे नंबर ऑफ एम्प्लॉइज वो है ना, मुझे लगता है यार इसमें दो चार चीजें और ऐड कर सकते हैं। अगर तुम, तो हाँ, तो इसमें बेसिकली मैंने एक्सपेंडेबिलिटी दे दी है कि तुम अपने हिसाब से चाहे कुछ भी कर सकते हो। से ज़्यादा महंगा नहीं पड़ेगा मुझे, 58 रुपीज़ का पड़ रहा है। मतलब ज़्यादा महंगा नहीं पड़ा, कोई मान ले 60 रुपए का महीने का पड़ेगा मुझे। समझी देख मैं कैसे करता हूँ। चलो ठीक है। बढ़िया। इस तरह से कई नाम बदल दियो भाई तो बस। वहाँ पे लाइनें लिखी थी बड़ी सी। अच्छा बढ़िया भाई, तू जैसा करना कर दे। तेरा ये सब कुछ सब कुछ आपका ही है। अरे हाँ मेरे लिए मेरे लिए भाई कैसे डाल दे। हाँ मेरे लिए ये तीनों डाल दी है। बढ़िया बढ़िया। चल ठीक है बढ़िया। एक मिनट रुको। ओके सो एक्चुअली किसी दोस्त का फ़ोन आ गया था, और आई हैव टू शो इट कि मेरा प्रोजेक्ट कैसे काम कर रहा है, कि जो कि ये है, मतलब इट्स लाइक बेसिकली compliances का काम है, and this is actually totally made by me, geektechservices .com, and probably maybe I should not use like Geek Tech Services. I'm actually made most of the sites here, but many sites are like here there now, so it's like that. I mean, okay, like this site is not working, this site is kind of working, but it's totally different from this layout, because it's changed every time. I have to change some kind of things to make it little. I like to make it a little bit fresh, and I don't take many clients as possible, because I can't have deal with them. Okay, but Ranido, first of all, let's go to Pinia. Okay, so this is it, and we are actually using the products, admin products, and it's actually showing it, and we can actually edit out everything is like that, like there, and there's a services also, and this services should actually add this. So we has to use mm, this here, and we can actually use store dot mm, what it will be dot absurd, something like that. Is it absurd? I think it is absurd item. So okay, so we should use absurd item there. So and it's gonna export, and this should be export all. mm, Get state. Basically I'm just getting it the totally my this way. So create, get, get state, all, find, update, and absurd. Maybe I should remove the update function from here. I should focus on absurd. But I think it should be there, because there's a absurd ID there, so that is a little bit different. I think so. So there should be create also there. there's a function of all, function create. I think I should use services for actually access to the. Uh, I'm gonna access it only to the server. So any request to server should be passed through services. That is a very. I think this is a very good thing to do. Uh, add with that. So there is a add item. So we can actually use add item and it's gonna be. Let's go there. Maybe there's a create. I should copy this and put it there, and it's gonna be. We're gonna add item that way, and there is create two times. Also something like that. There's a create. I think I should copy everything from there because there's update, there's a delete and update. So okay, why should I do everything with the my way when I actually just copy it from here? And let's remove this and put function here, and same to here. So we can actually delete, and this should be del is a very better here. I think I spelled it wrong. Okay, and this is just gonna be absurd. So where is absurd? So this is gonna do absurd item, which will be uh, our I. So in the array form, because there should be that in the array form, and here it will be in the product store. This I think delete remove item. So we're gonna remove item, which will be only ID. So the thing is actually, let's put it ID. So because there is a create all. Okay, so all create update delete, all create delete del. Okay, so we have four like that. So there's a four services there, and there's a bookstore. No, there's a state. mm, how we are actually using it here? Okay, they are actually using in the cons and setup in the setup section. Should I use in the setup section, or what is Windows Store? What is Windows Store? It seems this is kind of like pointless, because this is not for what I am intending to do. I like to actually make some kind of view service and state management like ngxs or with the angular services. Should I do that? That's the concern here. Or there's a setup function here. I'm using setup function here. What is defined component? It has nothing too much here, so I'm not sure it's gonna work that way in the simpler way. Like if I it here maybe it's gonna work or not. I know the setup actually work because I already use setup for actually run these some function before anything is loaded, so something like that. Hmm. Okay, maybe let's also import the services. Import product services from. So there's a product services. So if there's a user, there's a cart. Okay, there's a cart there. Hmm. So let's try that. First of all, we will.